and I just skipped class with the progress report. Let's get it.
The Progress Report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl Lala Shepherd. This is a new episode of Skipping Class presented by the Progress Report. I got ABE STEF in the building. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. What about you?
I'm feeling good, man. I can't complain. I appreciate you being here. I know you came from out of town, so I respect that.
I appreciate you for having me.
Absolutely, man. So we gonna get right into it. So you started rapping at age 8.
Yeah. I used to
talk about that.
My grandma had a Santa Claus decoration for Christmas, and she had a microphone that came with it. So it's like it recorded audio. So I used to use the microphone, record audio and shit like that.
That's hard.
That's really how I started playing around with music.
Okay. What was you talking about? What was you rapping about?
I can't even remember. Some little childish shit.
Yeah.
But that's what really got me into music though.
Respect, man. And you was listening to like Michael Jackson and the Isley Brothers?
Yeah.
I mean, you a young dude, so you got an old soul. Where did it come from?
My grandma, she raised me, and that's all she played really was like Isley Brothers, like Avant, like old R&B.
Avant? That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's tight. So you never thought about singing? You just wanted to rap, or?
Well, like I try to sing. Well, I do like melodic stuff,
Gotcha.
but I ain't that good at singing.
Respect, man. Talk about being raised, by a grandmother, your mother, like being raised by women.
Yeah. It taught me a lot. It taught me about respect at an early age, and it really made me become strong. I know most people like having a man put that strength into them, but women do it also, cause they battle a lot. So it taught me a lot.
100%.
Yeah.
Respect, man. How do you think life maybe could have been different if your dad was active?
Shit, I honestly feel like it would have derailed me like on something else, like, cause when a father in a boy's life, he really kind of put his influence on him, like what he want him to do.
Absolutely.
So I feel like that would have took me in a whole nother path.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect, man. That's a great perspective on that for
sure.
real. So I want you to talk about growing up in Lumberton, North Carolina.
Yeah, Lumberton.
Lumberton.
That's the trenches. Like
I heard.
Like it's the trenches for real. But it's a small community, so you know everybody. Everybody know you.
Yeah.
It's a good and a bad thing though.
True.
But I don't know, Lumberton, like the music scene getting better.
Good.
Like that's what I honestly could say. But I don't even live in the city no more, so
okay.
I barely be around there.
Gotcha.
But growing up though, it taught me how to be strong, independent, stand on my own.
Respect.
Yeah, type shit like that.
Do you feel like when you become like a public figure that you gotta leave?
Yeah, hell yeah. I felt like that before. Like I'm already gone, cause it's small, so everybody know everybody. You get into it with this person, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just a lot going on.
Respect, man. Then I know we was talking about Lil J-Bo off air, man. R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. Lil J-Bo.
Did y'all do music together at all?
Nah, we never got a chance, but like sometimes I go back and look at the messages where we talked about it so much, but I was always moving, he was always moving. We ain't never have a chance to lock in.
Got you, man. So how's the support for you, like where you live and just even your hometown for like your brand, your music, and all that good stuff?
It's good. Like all my cousins, we all do music, so it's like it's a big support system for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's hard. Now I know you done been through situations and stuff too, man. So talk about the situation where you was falsely accused of
my
taking
friend.
your friend's life.
That kind of fucked me up.
I bet.
Cause like it was an unfortunate situation because it was an accident in it, but my other friend, you know what I'm saying, it was just a fucked up situation. But yeah, that took a toll on me because it really kind of everything that I was doing outside my mama supervision, it brought it to the forefront. So now she know I'm playing with guns, I'm selling drugs, I'm doing all this extra shit. So I feel like it took me down a whole different path too. But I wouldn't change nothing about it though, cause it happened for a reason.
Nah, respect. Like, what was your mom's first reaction to learning that?
Man, it happened down the street from my house. So like she ran down there when it happened, and trying to process it all was tough. But I mean, I don't know. She was there for me though. It wasn't like one of the moms that's like, "Oh fuck you, I'm disowning you" and stuff like that. She was helping me.
Respect.
So that's why I'm kind of glad it happened like that, because it put everything out in the forefront.
Absolutely, true. I feel you.
Sure.
Just with that situation, like, did it ever make you think about the YNW Medley situation?
Nah, it was crazy. Like, well, that happened beforehand. So
okay.
But yeah, nah, it's kind of the same situation because like, and the whole people still believe that was me that did it. So I got blamed. Like, it's just, I don't know. And them type of situations just fuck you all the way up because there's no correct way to go about it.
So how are you like mentally working on that? Because I'm sure, like you said, it take a toll on you. So how do you work on like getting pass that up?
It kind of made me like more introverted, cause like I don't really have that many people around. Like,
feel that.
It's just really them people right there with me for real.
Respect.
So yeah, it made me become more introverted.
I feel that, man. Well, it's a blessing to have people in your corner you can trust.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Hell yeah. So okay, so talk about getting or taking music more seriously after making it past that situation.
Yeah. Because like I said, like at a young age, I always wanted to do music, but I didn't know it took so much money and funds to get this shit done for real. So like as I got older to get the funds and able to reach more resources and travel, like I started taking it more serious then. And then all the shit that I've been through really just adds to the story.
Absolutely, man. I'm sure you got so much shit to talk about. You know what I mean? So
too much shit.
Everything happened for a reason. And so, like, okay, so when it comes to funding your career independently,
right?
Talk about some things that you learned and how much do you think that you spent so far for your career?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, just from last year, my Cash App receipt from the studio was like 3,500. I want to say, and that's just in studio alone.
Mm-hmm.
So this shit ain't cheap for real, for real. And to sit here and tell you a number, I'd be lying.
Yeah.
It's for real.
Nah, I respect it. You know, we independent too, so
yeah,
I get it. And it's like, man, it's a dope thing you doing. Like you doing something positive.
For sure.
And you speaking about, shit that you've been through, so you can't do nothing but salute that.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Now, what does your name mean?
My name?
Yeah.
Like ABE?
Yeah.
When I was like in 11th grade, we created me and my.
Thank you, H. I never catch the gun.
But like in 11th grade, me and my friends created a rap group, and it was called Arrogant Boy Entertainment. And like they ventured off into their own world, but I kept the ABE, so that's what it stands for. And then my real name is Stefan, so that's where Steph come from.
Okay, Stefan.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. Now, getting into music, I want to talk about, your first project, The Perfect Visions. Talk about the title meaning and just what was the vibe of that.
Really, that was my first time actually like locking in the studio, being consistent. So it was really just trying a lot of stuff that I ain't never tried before, like having time to see what I'm really good at, like the melodic stuff and stuff like that.
Respect. Who's some of your influences musically?
Damn. I don't know. I got like a variety because I got new people that I get influenced by, and I still got old people I get influenced by.
True that.
But in the new, I probably have to say it's like Lil Durk, Rod Wave, them type of people like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respect. Then you did a song with YF and Lucci, right?
Yeah.
So Big Play, man, talk about that. Like, how did that even come together, and can we ever expect a visual?
I hope so.
Yeah.
But actually, he got a homeboy named Trey Pound, YF and Trey Pound.
Yeah.
He found me on IG and he DM'd me, and we started chopping it up like that. We FaceTime, and that's how it came about like that.
That's what's up.
But I was already a big fan of YF and Lucci, so it just made sense.
Just some of the, artists that you named, I feel like he definitely amongst,
for sure.
Same vibe for sure.
For sure.
Your latest EP, The Investigation.
Yeah, Investigation.
So, break down that title meaning.
Yeah, Investigation, I feel like I'm starting to do a lot more, so now I got people wanting to know who I am. So it's more so like they looking into me, like they investigating for real.
Yeah. Sure. Okay, so why should people listen to you if they haven't before?
I don't know, I feel like I just make fun type music for real. Like you gonna get a vibe for me. Like I'm gonna have some shit that you could turn up on, some shit that make you wanna go do some vibing shit. So I just feel like I'm a fun artist for real.
Respect. What would be your advice to the youth? Somebody maybe that was going through some of the things you was going through.
Damn. I say just like remain strong, like stay on point, and don't really don't fall underneath influence because it could take you the wrong way. But at the same time, like be mindful of like what you take in your mind because at the same time it can also be bad, but it can also be good. So you just be mindful and hang around the right people. That's my best advice.
Respect. So what you got coming up next?
Let's see what I got coming up next. Well, Investigation, that's the EP that's gonna be dropping soon. That's really like where all my focus and time is going at this moment. I'm shooting visuals for it. I just shot a visual last night for it. So it's like I'm getting everything in order for that.
Respect, man.
Yeah.
So our keyword here at the Progress Report is progress. So how have you progressed lately as a person?
I got a son now, so like.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, appreciate that. But it taught me patience, like for real, and that's something I didn't have. So I honestly like patience. Just learning that helps out with every other area.
Absolutely. Definitely, man. Well, this was a great conversation, man. I appreciate you skipping class with me.
I appreciate you for sure.
Yep. Well, let them know your social media.
Follow me on all platforms at ABE STEF. You can Google it, Apple Music, Spotify, all the platforms. You can find me. Let's get it.
The Progress Report.